My name is Martin Denholm. I'm the service manager in an organisation called DAPL. DAPL was established in very tragic circumstances. It was related to a groundswell of community concern for an increase of drug-related deaths in the 90s. And it was parents who got to the streets and demanded action. I started in DAPL in 1997 as a volunteer after finishing up in industry, looking for something different to do. It was an opportunity that I thought, you know what, I'm going to give it a bash. I managed to get a job as a project worker, then went on to adult service coordinator, and then for the past 11 years I've been the service manager. I'm a proud Fifer. That's why I've never wanted to work anywhere other than Fife. I'm a father, so I've got children who hopefully doesn't have to go through the stuff that I've worked with and experienced. Our organisation was built for groundswell of community concern. You can, so obviously we've always been connected physically to the community. That was the biggest change, is we're no longer able to open our doors to the community members, and we're quite proud to serve the communities of Fife. So that was the biggest challenge, because obviously we're thinking, well, we want to, but it wasn't safe for us to do that. So I think that's where we relied on the new technology to come in to support us to remain connected at a distance. I mean, when COVID came in, obviously it took a wee time for us to get used to the new technologies. We just awarded a new contract with the schools director to provide counselling with schools, and the schools closed. So we had to then really adapt to trying to remain connected with the young people. And that's where we used the new technology, like Zoom, Microsoft Teams, and also by telephone. Equally within our adult population, the family members that we were working with and adults, they too were kind of struggling in terms of being able to get into our buildings. So we really relied on that technology as well to make sure that there was a seamless transition from having a session in front of a counsellor one day to then having a session behind the screen or on the phone the other. But for a lot of our clients it's been actually quite beneficial, because all the stigma areas that would be part of being in society were removed. So for some clients it created isolation, but for a lot of other clients it was a space to just find self-centred reflection, and some of the guys found that we were able to find abstinence even through this period, which again, I mean, we're an abstinence-driven model, but for people who want to change their behaviour it was very supportive. On the whole, for staff and for the clients, it's been very positive. We're fortunate to test all our systems a week in advance before lockdown. So when lockdown did come and we went straight into working in a remote manner. For our clients, the uptake for the clients has been really positive. I mean, we've had up to 80% engagement rates, which traditionally in the substance field is unheard of. And I think that ability to be connected at a distance has been a supportive thing. I mean, the financial market is challenging, funding's challenging, but what is positive is that there will always be a need for services like DAPL, for community facing, and we actually respond to the needs of the community. I feel that DAPL is going to be in a good position to support people. We're committed to high standards of delivery, so that again I think there will always be a need for people to find a safe space to reflect on the issues that's troubling them. We try to make sure our organisation is as diverse as the communities that we serve, so we've got males, females, lots of people with different backgrounds and experiences, to try and make the tapestry DAPL as vibrant as the community we serve. Our patron, Clive Russell's really had an active interest in relation to the work we're doing, so he's been in touch with a recovery worker, Stu Talbot, and also one of our counsellors, Claire Simpson, just to hear a wee bit more about what they do.